It's our job to be ready for anything. But something so strange, so unthinkable. How can we be ready for that? And it could be just the tip of the iceberg. And the parasite isn't alone. We're in uncharted territory now, facing something we know almost nothing about. Something that could destroy every living thing on the planet. Literally. React's not gonna let that happen. But to stop it, we have to understand it first. Knowledge is power. We're going to learn everything we can about the parasite. It's got a weakness somewhere. Let's get to work.
All right. Rainbow Six Extraction. I'm gonna run you through the next cinematic that I saw as I booted the game up just after this cutscene. Just so you get a bit of a background.
Sure looks cool.
Cool. This is bleeding edge VR combat training. No one's encountered anything like La Zona Caliente. If our people are going to collect critical data on the parasite, they need the best training possible. Hold on. You did not get to the extraction point in time. In the real hot zone, you would now be encased in stasis foam, waiting for someone to rescue you. Another good thing about VR, no stasis foam to dissolve when it's over.
Like I said, cool. When do I gotta try?
Maybe after lunch. 2 days from now. Next!
Cool. So, next is the VR training, and it jumps you straight in. Just going to run us through a tutorial. 3 objectives, one after the other in each subzone. So the incursion is VR training in Liberty Island, and then there's 3 subzones with each a mission. I'll run you through them. With a quick pick pulse, he's got the cardiac sensor.
Ready for action.
So you can detect shit through walls. The other ops are just like Siege.
I think these missions constitute a close encounter of the
So we've only got the shotgun and the Mosoc for now. smoke, and a recon drone. Drones seem to be faster in this than in Siege.
All React departments enact incursion protocols for the safety of our personnel. Concentrated areas of parasite activity are called hot zones. React has contained the area within 3 subzones separated by airlocks. Operators are deployed to the safest area to complete objectives and gather intel. Parasite activity increases after each airlock, in line with React's directive to limit threat propagation. Operators can exfil at any time at the available extraction point to report new intel to R&D. However, the further you go on an incursion, the better the intel. The parasite ecosystem is sensitive to intrusions. At a certain threshold, it unleashes a massive Archean attack to eliminate the threat. The safety protocol is in effect when it's too risky to send for an extraction platform. Exfil before it's too late. Operators who fail to exfil or are left behind for any reason are considered MIA. A stasis device is activated on MIAs to protect them from the parasite. The next squad deployed to the same hot zone can attempt a rescue. React will do what it takes to bring our people home.
Loading React simulation. Commencing program.
To start, let's take a look at our enemies.
That's pretty basic. Yep. So if they spot you or hear you, they will howl, and then they'll alert other enemies. So you gotta shut them down before they howl, or just don't engage at all if you can.
You have one target to take down with your React blade. A sample will be collected at the same time. Use your React drone to locate your target.
So extraction icons and airlock icons. So we're gonna go straight for the. So the battery does drain pretty quick.
That's your target.
So we're gonna take this guy down.
You're getting close to the target.
That's pretty straightforward. You can take them down as long as they're unalerted. Well, take them down stealthily and quickly anyway. So you can use the smoke grenade if you do alert them to incapacitate them again to allow that takedown.
Now that's the way to use the React blade. Remember to keep it close at hand.
Straightforward again. So like I said, there's one objective per subzone, and there's 3 subzones per incursion, which is the missions basically. Like I said earlier, you've got the airlocks and the extraction. So to get to the next subzone, there's an airlock.
You can now move to the airlock.
I doubt they'll be that easy within the proper games. This is just VR. So it's like their training facility basically. So next mission is to get to, well, the next objective. Okay, so health can't be restored, it can only be boosted. And then the boost drains eventually. Cool. So there you go, there's the boost. Very straightforward again. The next subzone has the objective is sneaking and planting trackers on nests.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
Stay in the airlock. This subzone is a training module on the parasite ecosystem.
So unless we alert the Archaeans, which are the enemies, the aliens, parasites, whatever you want to call them, they will basically produce enemies. So you've got to take them out if you can. And sprawl is like an area effect around them that slows you down.
On occasion, we need you to plant auto trackers on nests so we can monitor them. Locate some nests.
Okay, so extraction there, and airlock to the next subzone. So this is the reason that I chose pulse, because
Deploying heartbeat sensor.
you watch. There we go, look.
That's a nest. If it's dormant, plant an auto tracker.
So we've just gone through that.
HP7 scanning.
Nice.
Auto tracker activated.
There you go. So it won't reduce the production.
Auto tracker activated.
So we're going to scan 3 of these. Well,
Auto tracker
plant
activated.
3 of these, and it's going to destroy them all together.
In the field, this is how you can help React collect data on the parasite ecosystem.
Gone through that already, like I said.
You can head to extraction
now we're gonna
or
go for the
continue
next
to
one.
the next subzone. The choice is up to you.
Cardiac sensor searching. Smoke out.
Okay, so next one. Warehouse subzone. We're going to rescue a downed operator.
Airlock
Well,
sequence.
MIA.
Subzone transition.
So we've lost them in that zone before.
Finish. Let's run through MIA rescue procedures.
Yep. Cool.
I've set up a rescue objective. An MIA operator is trapped in an Archean tree. Find it.
Scanning with HP7.
Certain walls and floors can be destroyed, giving you new tactical opportunities.
Cool. Pretty straightforward again.
I'm reloading. Cardiac sensor performing a sweep.
There it is, look. Extraction is that way, I think. Oh, no, it's that way, never mind. Leave that close behind us.
There's the Archean tree. Pull the MIA out. You'll see how the tree reacts to your rescue attempts. It's resisting.
So as we pull the op, the tree is going to fight back. In order to get it out, we need to make sure that the cells, the energy that's being released from the cells, don't reach the op. And I'll show you that in a sec. So we can destroy the cells from the anchor points.
Weaken the Archean tree first.
So
Then you can pull the operator out.
destroy the anchor point, but though it also released
The
these
parasite
cells,
is
so
fighting back.
destroy them.
Eliminate those anchor points and arc cells. Then pull your casualty out of there.
So destroy that one.
You destroyed
that
all
one.
anchor points that were feeding the tree with energy.
Now we can pull him out.
Now it's easier to pull the MIA out.
Easy.
Recovering our agent.
Good. Now get the operator to the extraction point. Place the operator in the extraction pod. You saved an operator. You're ready to rescue our own in the field. You can request for exfil at the extraction point. Stay close or you'll miss your ride back to base.
Easy.
That was a good run. Do that in a real incursion and we'll contain the Archeans like nobody's business.